Hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, Nate Almighty. Here I am with another Raising Kanan Season 4 theory and prediction, as I will explain to you guys the list of the strongest allies that Kanan will have in Season 4 of Raising Kanan. Now, I will explain at what point will each character come into play, what reason Kanan may or may not need to deal with these characters, and any negative results that could possibly come from it. Now, without further ado, let's get to it. Oh yeah, by the way, this video is gonna be yet another banger. Alright, so let's break it down like this. First, we got Snaps and Pop. We know that Snaps and Pop, they took an interest in Kanan early in Season 3 of Raising Kanan. So we can look forward to them remaining some kind of ally to Kanan in Season 4. There are lessons that he will learn. However, what comes with this is they will continue to encourage Kanan to go against Raquel Thomas. Raq is not having it. And you better believe before the end of the season, if they are involving themselves with Kanan, Raq will find a way to get rid of Snaps and Pop. Whether she kills them, has them killed, or has to snitch on them indirectly, or even directly, she will get Snaps and Pop away from Kanan at all costs. A note that we need to focus on also when it comes to Kanan is the simple fact of this. I believe Snaps and Pop, they instructed Kanan on how to arrange the robbery of himself that occurred, which resulted in him killing Ronnie. I believe Snaps and Pop said, hey, listen, we know you ain't gonna forgive Ronnie, so go ahead and kill him. Go ahead and kill him. Somehow, some way, Kanan will probably owe these people money, and he will be under pressure. And ultimately, like I said, this will likely tie back to Raq. Now, initially, Kanan will want to deal with them without Raq if it goes that way. But it's going to fail. He's going to have to rely on his mommy, and his mommy is going to get the job done because she's willing to take it to levels that Kanan is not willing to take it, including the possibility of ratting and setting people up to go to jail. Next, we got Early Tyler now. Early Tyler is a new character who's described as somebody who's honorable and commands respect in the streets and has some kind of leadership, some kind of influence in the streets. Now, Kanan, who wants to be a drug dealer, knows that he's going to need help. He's going to need influence. For whatever reason, he's going to need Early Tyler. Now, in the descriptions of Early Tyler, they say that dealing with him comes at a price. This price will be something that will put Kanan in the position to have to kill Early Tyler by the end of the season. Or, like I said with Snaps and Pop, Raq will have to come and save Kanan's ass, right? But we can look forward to Early Tyler being a violent character, someone who really puts the action in, okay? Now, the actor who plays Early Tyler or is going to play Early Tyler, I don't remember seeing him in any kind of dramatic roles or any kind of gangster roles. So if he got range, we're gonna see it. Next, we got good old Uncle Marvin, man. Marvin, who will forever be an ally to anyone who comes from his family. Anyone, right? We have not seen Kanan rely or work with Marvin since Season 1 when they botched, the crack and people died, this, that, and the third. I believe in Season 4, we will see a return of Marvin working with Kanan in some kind of way, whether they're working together to help Jukebox or help Raq or whatever. But there will come a time where Kanan will need to lean on Marvin's shoulder, and of course, Uncle Marvin will be there. Things are gonna go right for Kanan Or, like Marvin says, he gonna have to do some gangster shit, right? Next, we got Unique, aka Breeze. We went 3 seasons of seeing Kanan and Unique not have one word of dialogue together. That changes in season 4. Kanan has many reasons why he will not be able to sell drugs anymore, okay? Many reasons. So the next best thing to do in the hood is to rob people. Put your guns in people's faces. They're gonna be robbing things like check cashing places, drug dealers. Any one of them drug dealers who was in the picture with Kanan in the club last season, any one of them, it's gonna go down. Unique is gonna help them. Jukebox may be involved. They're going to finally begin to develop a relationship, and it's going to happen. It's inevitable. I'm telling y'all, Unique is Breeze, okay? Next, we have Raq, of course, Raq. Raq, who's always gonna find her way to ally with Kanan and help Kanan, even in ways that he deems as unforeseen or ways that he wouldn't even want her to do it. He's not gonna ask her to do anything. She's gonna impose herself on his life, however she sees fit. And similar to Raq, next we got Jukebox. Jukebox, who is Baby Raq minus the snitching, right? She's forever gonna protect Kanan. All Kanan has to do is make that call. All Kanan has to do is say, Jukebox, I need you. Regardless of what's going on, she will involve herself. She will involve herself, whether Kanan likes it or not. And we know Jukebox, fearless. She had absolutely no worries about Ronnie. We never seen Jukebox have an ounce of fear on her face over the last 3 seasons. We have seen Kanan even have fear on his face. Jukebox will forever be tougher than Kanan. And Kanan will need Jukebox. And he will lean on Jukebox more and more as the 3 Thomas siblings get pushed further and further and further out of the game in New York City because of all the things that they have going on. And last but not least, Sean Figueroa, aka Famous, right? One of Kanan's biggest allies. Even though Famous is shown to not have interest in the street, even though he's shown to be scary in certain situations, he's already been battle tested. He's been locked up, not having no fear. He's gotten arrested again, not had no fear. He got arrested for the murder again, not have no fear. Not even an inkling of him going to be a snitch. And I believe when it's all said and done, even if Famous does not make it out of season 4, he will not be a rat. He's going to be a real one. He will die a real one, possibly even taking a bullet for Kanan, right? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Can't teach that shit, nigga. Come on. That's God-gifted. That's touched by an angel. That's on the dome, nigga.